almost gave up. Hi everyone, my old people, my new people. My name is Imelda Domingo and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I have my drink here, which is okay. I'm drinking Coke today because I haven't drank caffeine in a while. So yeah. Hmm. So I almost gave up. I almost gave up on YouTube. I almost gave up on content. Like I basically deactivated my Instagram account. I logged out of all my TikTok accounts. I still have Facebook open because of business related matters such as the real estate that I'm doing. So that is basically where I do my property advertising and research and all that. I nearly gave up on life in general. I did say that on this YouTube channel we are going to be raw. Like I'm going to be raw with you guys. I'm going to give you guys content that is unfiltered, unedited, like me, the way how I am. I'm going to give you guys the content like that for you guys to actually have a view of my life, my perspective, my thoughts, and all that. And I haven't been doing that because of the feedback that I'm getting and because there was just a lot going on, guys. To the point whereby I was being told by people that stop posting your life on social media, stop talking about this and this and this, stop being open with people. And I was like, wow, if the people closest to me cannot even support what I'm doing, then what's the point of doing this? So let me break down as to why I wanted to switch off everything step by step. Oh, a spider. Okay. So I was at the verge of switching off the main switch to everything like shut down completely. I wanted to end YouTube because, for starters, the reason why I started my YouTube channel was because I wanted the space to think, to talk, to share, and be myself. Okay, but then I'm guessing I didn't find my niche, but then I still wanted to do the YouTube thing. I did podcasting, I did normal vlogs. And to be quite honest, the fact that I would post a video and then I come back and after a week there's just 2 views, 5 views, 10 views, 1 like, it made me feel like I'm doing all this effort. I'm doing vlogs, I'm doing podcasts, I'm sitting, I'm editing, and at the end of the day, I just get 2 views. It made me give up. I probably only did what, 2, 3 podcasts, and probably 2 vlogs, and probably 2 story times, or 3 if I'm not mistaken. And I really wanted to give up because I am trying so hard to put content out there, but then the feedback that I'm getting is discouraging. So then I asked myself, like, okay, if I have to end YouTube now, what happens if I get to 20 episodes? Who says that things are not gonna get better? After all, I did start this YouTube channel to actually have a peace of mind, to sit like I'm sitting now in front of the camera and talk about how I feel, what I'm going through, my point of view on certain topics or discussion or certain things without being judged, because this is my open space. This is my space where I'm free. I'm speaking without any judgment, without any hearing any feedback, like physically from anybody. Like it was just a lot. And then we come to TikTok. Most of the people know that I'm a content creator. How I make the content work is it's something else because for okay, like most of you guys know when I did my video about talking about myself, I'm an introvert. I don't go out. So you're probably wondering, even an introvert, how do you make content? What content can you make inside the four corners of your room or inside the four corners of your house? There is so much content I can actually do inside my house. But then the way how certain people or some people used to come to me, it's the same as my YouTube. Okay, on TikTok, I get a lot of followers. Not a lot of followers, but I get a lot of views. People interact with my TikToks, even though the people closest to you are always the one that will never support you. So on TikTok is I get views, I get likes, I get comments. My TikTok is fine. I do content on TikTok like short vlogs, let me see, 2, 3 minutes vlogs and all that. But then I want to try that on YouTube as well. Creating spend the week with me or what I did the week or let's travel or but then the people surrounding me are not very what's the word supportive. They don't support what I'm doing. They feel she records everything. What? The social medias, Instagram became so toxic. It became toxic. I all know that. We all know that Instagram is a facade. People put up fake lives and there's peer pressure and all that. And to be honest, I once was peer pressured, but now I'm like, no. If it's not my portion, if it's not meant for me, then no. I'm not going to do it for the sake of likes or for the sake of views. But then with my Instagram, I noticed that people are actually just there to stalk. Okay. And yeah, I wasn't up for that. Hence why mostly on TikTok I just post business adverts, I repost people's things. On my content page, I do post content here and there. When I make content, when I leave the house, and when I'm doing adverts for people. So I wanted to deactivate my Instagram because it's too toxic. The peer pressure, it's competing and all that, and I'm not up for that. Instagram is not the way it used to be when it started. Okay, my Facebook is fine because basically I just use Facebook for to read news articles, to stay updated with what's going on, and to find properties for my clients. The main switch, life. I don't even want to get deep into it because I might just sit up here and start crying. Sorry if my English is running away. Marek. Like currently, guys, I am doing this around 4 a.m. because I felt I owe you guys an explanation because you guys have been there for me since the beginning. There are those of you that have been there since the beginning up until the last. So I just felt that nothing is working in my favor. Everything I try, it's not working out. You go to bed crying for what? You're just not happy in general. And there are so many factors that actually contribute to it. And I was like, you know what? Let me end it. Let me end it. But then the thought also came to my mind like, if God did not come take you, or if Allah, or whatever you believe in, did not come take you. Who are you to actually cut your life short just because you feel that you can no longer take this and whatnot? This is probably just a phase you are going through. And I know that this whole video is probably not going to make sense, but I want to start over. Okay? I want to start over. I want to give this life thing another chance. I want to give YouTube another chance. I want to give my social media platforms another chance. I want to start over by being genuinely me, not trying to imitate other people or trying to be like a certain person or trying to be like other content creators or other YouTubers. No, I want to be me. That is the reason why I haven't been posting, because I felt I haven't been real with myself. So I'm starting over. So this is a raw episode, like I said. So even if it's just 5 people, 10 people who are going to watch, I'm still very much grateful because it just shows me that those 2, 3, 4, 5 people actually took their time. They chose to sit with me throughout this whole video, even though I'm all over, my emotions are running wild, my thoughts are running wild. Even if I just have to get 2 views, 5 views on this video, or no likes, or 1 like, or 2 likes, I'll be very grateful because then I know there are certain people that are actually real with me and they choose to sit until this video ended. So, yeah, I'm not promising to post a lot here. I'm not promising that I'm going to be consistent, but if I have to post here, I want to be raw. I want to be myself. I want you guys to see me for who I am, not for somebody else. So, yeah, we are officially going to be raw. If you are here for the shit talks or the podcast with Imelda, then we are doing that. For the podcast, I'm going to be speaking my mind, my opinion, my real thoughts on what I actually think about certain things without having to think about other people's narratives. And yeah, so this is me being raw, being myself. So yeah, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, share. Let's interact. Tell me if I'm being too much. Am I overthinking? I'm not promising anything, but like I said, I will be turning up here when I'm needed most and when I, not when I feel, but when I actually have something to share with you guys, whether it's a short vlog. I'm going to start posting my vlogs here as well, whether it's now a 2 minute or 3 minute vlog. I'm going to post it here because I notice some of the people are watching my YouTube, but they don't follow me on TikTok, for example, or some people don't have TikTok at all. So I might as well, okay, on TikTok, I can probably post again the vlog that I had that day. And then on YouTube, I can come put all the vlogs of that whole week together and be like, this is what I did this whole week. Because after all, I will make it work. So please like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for actually staying until the end of the video.